So,
Hey!
hey buddy, how you doing?
Oh, lonely?
Lonely.
Are you lonely, Siji?
Just a little bit.
Oh,
So lonely.
that's a shame.
Friday night. I have no body.
You're all on your
on
own.
my own.
All on your lonesome.
All by myself.
Blimey.
So, James.
So we're talking about loneliness and dealing with loneliness and what are we all lonely for and how can it cripple people? And have you ever felt lonely, Siji?
That's deep. That's deep. That's
are we getting too deep for this?
That's very deep.
Too deep for a Friday night? Maybe a glass of wine will help.
Yeah. Good job, at least. Yeah,
it's red wine. It's good for the heart,
I'm sorry. There's no drinking for me. So, loneliness. Have I ever been lonely? I don't know. There's a difference between being alone and being lonely, right?
Ooh, big claim.
Yeah.
Go on, explain yourself.
Alone, it's just you.
Mm-hmm.
Lonely, you can be with people. So wait, let me redefine alone. Alone, you can be, there's nobody around you. It's just you. Being lonely, you can be with people, but still feel alone. Right? That's what loneliness is. So have I ever felt lonely around people? Yeah, I guess. I felt disconnected when I've been surrounded with a group of friends.
I think that's one of the most tragic feelings you can have. I remember when I was amongst I was amongst a lot of friends, dozens of friends. This is back when I was away traveling. So many really cool people. And yet I didn't feel that connected to hardly any of them. And I thought, how can I have so many people around me and yet feel so isolated? So I can kind of get that. It's kind of, one of the because we're born into this world alone and we die alone. We're kind of disconnected physically from one another.
That's true.
We're inside our own bodies.
Yeah. Where's the most public place you've ever been alone?
Okay.
So where there's been
I was wondering where you were going with
people around with you, but you felt totally alone. Where's that been? Hey Sam, hey Finn, how you guys doing? If you have any lonely topics you want to discuss, drop it in the comment section.
Well, we're not alone right now. We've got people watching.
I know.
Where's the most public place that I've been alone?
Most public place and you felt lonely. Not been alone, but felt lonely.
Well, I felt lonely. Okay.
Yeah.
This is live.
Hey,
it is live. We've got another person here.
How you doing?
We've got two people at the moment.
We've got two people.
Hey, it goes, but
Three.
It gets shown later on, so people will be watching later on. Right, just to let you know, I don't think we've introduced ourselves. I'm James.
Oh, hey James. How you doing?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Siji.
Oh, Siji. And who's this fella here?
John Wick.
John Wick.
Hey John, how you doing?
Yeah, okay. So John here, are you going to join the talk? We're talking about loneliness.
You ever felt lonely, John?
Why are you sitting?
We're sitting here because...
Why do you put it there on this side or something?
we wanted a nice...
We can't give away the secrets to our video shooting methods on live camera, Harry. I mean John Wick.
I'm fucking high on wine. Does that make sense?
You guys high.
I'm not. So we're talking about loneliness. You asked me. This is close. Well, this is cozy, isn't it?
You're not lonely today, buddy. Not lonely today.
So, moving past this uncomfortableness that I'm feeling right now.
This is why. Yeah.
Have I ever been lonely what's the most lonely I've felt in a public place? Well, I have to say, probably, does a train count? No, I don't know.
On a train?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I kind of like
you guys high.
See, there's a difference between being lonely and being alone.
In a public place.
Let's
focus.
You're talking about loneliness, feeling of loneliness.
Feeling of loneliness.
In a public place.
Yeah. By public, okay. Yeah, by public place. A train. Is that the loneliest place you've ever felt?
I suppose so, That is very public, isn't it?
That is very public.
What have you done to the light? Let's give some light back in here.
Let's give some light to the situation, shall we?
Let me bash that back to you. Where's the most public place you felt lonely?
The most public place I've ever felt lonely, which anybody who knows me will find it very hard to believe, would be the dance floor.
Ah, okay.
Dance floor.
Dancing your soul on the floor. Yeah.
Dancing my soul on the floor for sometimes just felt absolutely
So
alone.
you feel this. You feel like you're dancing with people, but you're not actually doing anything with them. You're not connecting them with
Yeah,
them at
didn't
all.
feel connected.
You don't know them. They don't know you. You have
But
nothing
normally-
connected to them.
So is that how you normally feel on a dance floor?
Isn't dance floor the way you can connect to people?
Exactly.
You can
It's
just-
the way you should feel the most
you can
connected,
just, you
especially
know,
when
you
you're
can-
dancing.
Yeah, but you see,
Moonwalk over to some people, do the worm. and
Exactly.
suddenly they're your friends, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but connected. What does that mean? I mean, you're dancing with them, but you're not connected with
It's
them.
like,
You're trying. If you're trying to get to know someone, you're not connected with
but
them
it's
yet.
like, have you ever been in an audience of people, in a crowd,
Yes.
and then everyone's just cheering,
Yeah.
and then you just feel like everyone's like together. You're like, oh yeah, this feels amazing. It's like you just feel. It's just a feeling. That's the connected feeling. And that's what I normally feel on the dance floor. So yeah, that's what I felt. You never felt that?
Go check. Okay. Compare when we went to the what's it called, Tough Mudder. Okay.
Mm.
We all had the same goal.
Mm-hmm.
We were all driven by the same purpose to complete these tasks. And when you have people around you that are all driven to the same goal as you,
They haven't read that yet.
What?
Karen.
you wouldn't feel lonely in that scenario. But in a scenario where we just are surrounded by a lot of people and they're all doing their own kind of thing, you don't have all the same goal, you're not all connected by that. You have that one connection. When you don't have the same goal, you have that one connection there at least. But if they're all doing their own kind of thing, you don't have that one connection. You don't have that.
But in a
one
club, everyone does have that one goal.
Well, hang on
The
a
goal is to
second.
dance and have fun.
Hang on. It sounds like
No,
maybe
no.
what you're arguing is that as individuals, we all have our own individual needs and goals,
Oh,
and that in itself separates us from one another. It disconnects us from one another. We can only be
100%.
connected when we all have a goal that is a sort of shared goal or a shared enemy. Yeah.
Shared
A
enemy.
shared enemy. We can be united.
Well, I guess the world's united over Trump. Oh shit, politics. Sorry.
Come on, man. It's a divisive. You could say the same about Brexit.
Fuck Brexit.
We're certainly going to be alone from Europe.
Lonely.
What's your line?
So the idea here is that the difference between loneliness, Siji, you made a distinction between loneliness and aloneness.
Mhm.
What?
I'm very all right. Okay,
So
let's explain it to fucking.
So Harris, what is it? Do you see a difference between being alone and loneliness?
Yeah.
Okay, what's
Wait,
the
he
difference?
said there's some difference. What did you say?
Aloneness.
What the-
No, he said there is a difference.
Aloneness is different to
Is
loneliness,
that
right?
is that a word?
Aloneness.
Probably.
It is now. It is now.
Look it up.
It's been.
Stop like so,
Just have to add it every now and again,
Well, we're not sponsored by them.
We are sponsored by Akon Lonely.
Well, what you said, I agree with. I don't know about aloneness. That's a word.
Aloneness, right? Aloneness means the state.
Oh,
of
actually,
being-
it's a word.
It's the state. No, it's a word.
Can
in
someone
my
define
head.
and check if aloneness is a word, please?
Okay,
It's-
someone check. Someone check if aloneness is a word.
Right, forget the word to me. The definition I put onto it is
Okay.
aloneness means the state of being alone,
Basically.
but not feeling lonely, not having any negative feelings about being alone. I fucking love being alone. I can't stand people sometimes. I love them, I love people, but I prefer to be alone now and again. And I don't have any problem like spending a whole day just being by myself. In fact, I think it's healthy to not need this or crave constant human connection. You got to connect with yourself first and foremost. Maybe it was just the way I was brought up to enjoy and appreciate my own imagination and my own life, I guess.
Sam
You
said
guys reading the
T minus 30 seconds until the guitar appears. I'm like, they haven't read it yet, guys.
Right, that's it.
So Harry, where's the most public place you've ever been alone?
I don't know.
You don't know? Felt lonely. The most public place you felt lonely.
Lonely, I am so lonely. I have nobody all on my own. Woo! Lonely, I am so lonely. I I have nobody. I'm all on my own. Woo!
Nice, beautiful. Well done. Thank you, James, for that beautiful rendition of "Lonely" by name can't be mentioned because he's not currently sponsoring us, but when he does, he'll be
Bruno
called
Mars. Who is the best handler, actually?
Akon.
So here's a question to you,
T-Pain.
people out there. Do you feel lonely?
Do you?
And if you feel lonely, well, now's the time to get in touch because we can help you out there.
If you feel lonely, give us your lonely situation. We'll see what we can do about it today.
In our radio show, we discuss your loneliness
Here's a go. Here's a
to make
question.
you not lonely.
Sam appreciated the guitar episode. The guitar. Did you love the guitar rendition of "Lonely," or was it my personal rendition of "Lonely"? Because I feel like I kind of rocked it. I feel like I rocked it. James was okay, but I rocked it.
Yeah.
What was the personal audition?
So I feel maybe the discussion has gone off track.
We're still talking about loneliness. All right. Okay. So
Well, I think I think we all agree that, of course, there's a difference between being alone
and feeling
and
lonely.
feeling lonely.
Well, here's the
Okay.
thing, right? Here's the thing, right? I've been in a relationship with somebody who I felt really disconnected to, and I felt actually lonely being in that relationship. And you know what? That is a fucking shit feeling. And I wouldn't recommend that feeling. That's loneliness. Although you're with somebody, you feel alone.
Mm.
Do you get what I mean? Maybe it's just me. Maybe.
See, I don't think that's ever happened to me. I'm like, loneliness isn't a strong feeling I feel. It happens occasionally, but it's not something where it's ever been so overwhelming that I think it could occur inside a relationship.
And I just remembered to answer your previous question.
Oh yeah? Public lonely
In a park.
in a park.
How can you feel lonely in the park?
Oh.
There's plants and flowers and nature. How can you feel lonely in nature? That's what I ask. You can't.
I love you, Hannah. So you just had a comment from Hannah. Hannah says, "I'd rather be lonely than listen to you three all night."
You miss us really, Hannah.
Yeah, she goes jokes. Love you. Missed you guys.
Oh, well, there we go. Lots of love, Hannah. And Sam. At least Sam appreciated good music.
So you felt lonely in a park?
Yeah, fucking park.
That's crazy.
What begins with that?
Well, if I don't know, I don't remember exactly what the situation was.
Here's a question: were you alone, or were you with somebody?
I think I was alone.
You was alone.
But that's beside the point, because I went to the park and I don't know exactly what my intentions were. I don't remember exactly the scenario, but it was a time.
See, that's funny because, sorry, I interrupted. But for me, the place where I feel most connected would be on the dance floor, and I felt lonely there. For you, the place you feel most connected, I guess, with something would be nature, a park, and you felt lonely there. That's why I stuck to you. And for you, the biggest place you expect to be connected in a relationship. And you felt lonely there.
Yeah.
Kind of shows.
Yeah. I think, but this is what I'm saying. Being alone in the park. Maybe this is different in people. I'm very content with my own person. I like being alone. I like going for a walk alone. So walking in a park, I can never feel alone in the park.
That's how I can never imagine feeling alone in a relationship.
Well, this is the thing. Yeah, this
Park,
is. I think I find loneliness when I'm with people when I don't feel connected to them, because connection with people is one of my my driving forces in life. The only purpose of life is to connect to people, in my opinion. And when you're with people, when you don't feel any connection to them, it kind of hurts me, and I feel lonely. I suppose that is loneliness.
For me, I think using that same story, for me, the first time I ever felt connected on a dance floor, because obviously you said relationships, I'm going with dance floor, was because the first time I was on a dance floor, I felt free and inhibition. Uninhibited. I felt inhibition. I was uninhibited.
That'll do.
Uninhibited. I was uninhibited. So I felt uninhibited, and I was free to do whatever the hell I liked. And I actually wasn't drunk. I was totally stone cold sober, and I had the best night of my life. And it's why I felt connected with the most amount of people ever. That was my first experience. So to feel lonely on a dance floor
When did
sticks
you feel
out in my
lonely?
mind. When? I think it was the night in EXO at some point.
Why?
Why? I don't know, I never really. I know I said that much.
But it's interesting that. what
Wait,
sticks
let
in your
me
mind
think
sticks
about
in-
it. Why?
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 We're gonna go down that route.
Yeah.
Live on webcam. Why did Siji feel alone on the dance floor?
On that particular night.
On that particular night, I don't know. I guess I just wasn't in the right frame of mind to enjoy what was happening around me. Not like it was a particular bad night. I just wasn't in the right particular mindset to enjoy what was happening around me. Which,
Because
because I don't know. I can't remember the
What were you
exact
thinking
particular
about?
situation.
you don't.
Can't remember that. I don't know. I just would have had the live topics on my mind. But that brings me up onto the next thing I want to discuss, which is how do you deal with situations where you feel lonely?
Okay. Well, usually what I do is I speak to my family or I interact with my friends. I speak to Harry. He's my very good sponge. He's my emotional sponge, my flatmate.
Psychology therapy.
He is. Yeah, no, I think it's connecting with people that are your friends and
Thank you for the close up on my face.
yeah, pretty much.
Really shave.
That's how I deal with it. You know, because I think, like I said, being alone doesn't make me feel lonely. You know, being alone makes me feel, connected to myself. I know that sounds really wishy-washy, but there you go. And it's when I feel lonely, it's when I don't have friends or whatever around me.
What?
Nice. How about you? How do you deal with it?
How do I deal with being lonely? Again, I connect with friends. I connect with friends, close friends. What else do I do?
Okay.
Connect with close friends or binge watch Netflix.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I think going back to your scenario,
Okay.
might show us more insight to like what loneliness actually is caused by, and going to the root that causes it might give us a real answer to how to not feel lonely. And I think that, well, probably the reason you felt lonely at that night is because you felt lonely at a specific aspects of your night. You felt like maybe there was something in your life at that point in time that you couldn't talk to anyone, or something that troubled you, that you felt alone. You felt like you couldn't connect with someone on that thing that bothered you, and that's why you felt alone. You felt alone because you didn't have someone there for that thing you needed to get off your chest or to
That's true.
collaborate.
That makes sense. I could have went out. Can't remember the particular night, but possibly more than likely I would have went out for a night out to relieve stress and to just relax and have a good time, just chill out. Sound like the glasses to chill out. But then because whatever was on my mind was probably so intense, I wasn't actually able to relax and chill out, which is probably why I felt lonely on the dance floor. That's probably a song. I'm going to look that up.
Wait, listen, if that's not a song, I'm stealing that and I'm going to write a song called Lonely on the Dance Floor.
So whilst I look that up, James.
There's a song called Murder on the Dance Floor.
No, actually, Harry, Lonely in the Park. Give us some insight into that. Why do you particularly feel connected to nature? And what was it about that particular time that made you feel unconnected?
So I think maybe it was a time that maybe I have probably things were going in my mind, and I didn't have, and maybe I was doing something in the part that I was enjoying nature. It wasn't enjoying that, but maybe I wasn't able to talk with someone that was in my mind, and that in fact made me lonely. And maybe seeing other people in the park and they're confiding their friends about
That's a good one.
specific.
So you were kind of envious of other people having people to talk to.
Not really envious. Maybe this just triggered.
Is this a song called Lonely on the Dance Floor?
Not lonely on the dance floor, but lonely dance floor.
Oh, well. Yeah.
So I think, like, yeah, just the. Well, yeah, I think nature is also a therapeutic, has a therapeutic effect for loneliness,
For you.
because it just kind of
Yeah.
give you a connection with, nature.
Same
And,
here.
yeah, kind of makes you forget about your struggles and gives you a new perspective and new opening.
Okay. James, what about you, buddy? What's happening in this relationship where you felt lonely? We don't want that total specifics.
Okay.
But why do you feel like you felt lonely in this relationship?
I don't know, I just felt like I couldn't be myself. Just felt that there was, not total honesty with each other. Felt like we were both hiding from each other in a weird way. And I just felt that, it wasn't good. Yeah, good luck to her, but,
If you're watching this piece, so I picked up a couple of things from what we've discussed, and that is when we are feeling this loneliness, it's because there's something on our mind, and we need to let it out, and we try and let it out in an area that feels comfortable to us. And if it wasn't successful, we still feel lonely. So we need to find a better way to release whatever's pent up. So discussing it with close friends, or discussing it with that person who is important to you, or finding someone you can actually relate to, and be yourself around.
Oh, that's the ultimate ideal, isn't it?
I think so. Maybe that's a.
Here's the thing, right? You've not got long in life. You've only got 20,000 odd hours left from now until you die.
I don't know what kind of fucking life you're living. 20,000 odd. You're on your own on that one. I'm kind of living a lot more than 20,000 odd.
I don't know.
Anyway, carry
Another
on.
20, 40 years or whatever. I don't know how old
20, 40 years. Fuck off. I'm making it for another 100, a century. But he's like, but I'm making it for a century.
What is that on the screen?
I don't know.
Can other people see that? Maybe.
Can you guys see the star in my
David.
guns?
The Star of David.
Look at those baby guns. Look at it. Yeah.
If people can't see it, they're not going to know what you're doing.
Okay, so James,
Like, what is?
you were saying.
Yeah, I was saying.
It's got what?
Oh,
What is that?
nice.
It's a heart. What?
We was getting some love and it froze on the screen.
Interesting.
So here's the thing. We've only got so many hours and days and whatever left in life. We've got a finite amount of time. We don't know how much that's going to be.
I'm gonna live forever.
We don't. Well, Siji, maybe we do that.
Who
Whatever.
wants to
The thing is-
live forever?
Why would you waste your time with people that don't make you feel connected to them? Why waste your time with toxic, negative?
Because people are afraid.
People
People are afraid of loneliness.
Exactly.
They're afraid of loneliness, but they're trapped in a relationship that makes them feel lonely.
People would much rather be in a relationship that sucks than be alone, and I think that's really sad. You always find people, they have somebody like, well, I'm not going to get into that, but people have issues that they can't be alone. They don't like being
We all
alone.
have issues.
And they feel that they need constant validation by being in a relationship, even if it fucking destroys them internally because they're not getting on with that person. But they'd rather that than be single and be alone. I'd much rather be single and alone than date somebody who makes me feel lonely.
Single, alone, and have good friends that make sure you never ever feel
Exactly.
lonely.
And that is the secret to life. There you go. Not much of a secret. Quite common.
It's actually true, this lady who's 150 odd years old.
150.
You dated a 150-year-old.
Yeah, she knew what she was doing.
Fuck's sake, man.
She knew what she was
You've got
doing.
no boundaries.
What? Experience is experience, man. Experience is experience. Anyway, yeah, she was saying how, by the way, I did not date a 150-year-old woman, just in case anyone.
I guess you
Yeah, but she was saying she thinks the key to life was positivity. Just having a positive attitude and just being free to just live
Yes.
the life she wanted to live. She didn't have kids. She didn't have.
Absolutely. She didn't have kids.
I don't think she had kids. I don't think she had a
Oh,
husband.
well.
But she was just living. She was just like and she didn't. And it wasn't something because she couldn't do it, because she didn't want to do it. She just lived life and just was positive and was happy about it. And
Do what you want.
Exactly.
Don't let anyone tell you do something just because of previous thought and inhibitions and shit like that.
Like, we started this chat just to, like, what should we talk about? I'm like, I have no idea. And I'm like, oh, let's just pick loneliness. So we picked loneliness. And we started talking about it. And all of a sudden, we came to the end and we came up with a solution. If you're feeling lonely, find somebody who you feel connected with and talk to. Or if you don't have someone who you particularly feel connected with, just talk to somebody.
Call
Maybe
us
it'll help.
on 045.
If you're watching this, send one of us a message. We will get back to you.
Listen, here's the thing. If anybody out there is feeling lonely, send me a message and I will speak to you. I will respond to you. I don't want any of my Facebook friends feeling lonely. You can get in touch with me and I'll speak to you.
Don't call me. I got shit to do. Call this guy.
You can come to a house and we'll make you a tea, and
We will.
and give you some chocolates.
Well,
If
yeah.
we have some chocolates, it's probably gonna be dark chocolates.
We don't eat sugar, so yeah. But there you go. Yeah, and Siji.
It took a while. Damn, what I said.
I've never done anything my brain has told me to.
Are we going to wrap it up there then? I think this is
Wise, but the brain isn't always right. Don't listen to your brain. Don't listen to your emotions. Listen to logic.
listen to logic, but also follow your heart. It's
Don't
a bit of
follow
a
your
paradox.
heart. Listen to logic.
Follow your heart. Listen to logic.
Listen to logic, not your heart.
Don't
Is that what you did?
your brain should be an instrument.
That's why I'm here.
Don't let your brain rule your heart. Your heart should be the one that dictates it. But
Don't let your heart rule your brain. That's stupid.
that's also true. They should work together.
Balance. Yin and yang.
You just said don't.
Yin yang, motherfucker.
That's half.
Okay.
Where's yang or where's yin? I don't know which one is.
I've got the yin yang on
There
mine.
we go.
There you go.
He's complete.
I'm integrated on the inside.
Yeah.
So yeah, balance is key, right?
Balance is key. Yeah, you
Brain.
gotta take the. And here's the thing.
Look, guys. Wait, let me do it like this. Right? Brain, heart, caramel, black white chocolate.
Right. And I want to say something. And I want to put one last point because I don't know what the fuck that was about.
I'm the mixture if you blend you two together. That's
So here's a final thought from old James here.
Oh,
James.
Oh, by myself.
It's not a bad thing to feel loneliness. It's not a bad thing to feel occasional times of sadness. You got to take the sadness with the happiness and the joy, and you got to take the times of disconnection with the connection, because you can't talk about happiness without acknowledging unhappiness. You know, you got to take the good with the bad. That's basically it.
The brain controls the body, but the gut has a shitload of memory.
Shit is
Love
correct.
Goes through the stomach.
It really does.
So update on the previous statement. Think with your brain, heart, and stomach.
Shit a lot.
And stomach.
And whenever you don't like what your heart is saying, take a shit. Right?
Yeah,
Is that what we got from that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
If
the
your heart's
conclusion.
saying bullshit, take a shit and it'll fix it. Happy days.
I think that's what they recommend in cardio.
Can we come up with like a final point to end this on?
Final
A
point.
I feel like we
point.
came up with loads, but before we do that,
There's
let's
no
just-
final point.
Oh, just put a song
There's
on
no
then.
final point.
Just put a song on.
There's
It's-
all life is the final point.
Shit! He got so lonely that he ended up locked up.
Is that you rapping?
No, seriously.
Is that your freestyle? Well, that was terrible.
What are you doing?
I was trying to play lonely and ended up playing locked up.
Yeah, check. Yo, locked up in HMP. It's gonna be 4 long years before I hit them streets. 20 hours bang up 1 hour association in my cell, doing push up, reading books, meditation. My daughter's 2 now. She'll be 7 when
I
I
don't
get
know the
released.
hood.
Random, stop search, release, call
Yeah,
me.
we're gonna find you for the family.
Get a little smaller, I can't breathe. The lady
Sorry.
ain't waiting,
Okay.
I know she's fighting with myself without
Oh, I'm out here, baby. Before we get sorted, before the SWAT breaks in and gets us, what is this? It's mad how much your accent has changed now. How much has your accent changed, Siji?
My accent. Well, I used to sound
Stop
like
playing cat, then.
I used to sound Mancunian.
What?
I used to sound Mancunian.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
no way.
What is Mancunian?
Manchester.
Oh, you said.
Mancunian is Manchester.
Yeah.
What is it called Mancunian? That sounds
See you guys.
Ciao. So yeah, I think the end goal was, if you ever feel lonely, find somebody to talk to. Whether it's friends, family, even if it's a therapist, or even if it's us, if you want to. Hey, Catherine. Also, so yeah, if you feel lonely, get help. Don't be ashamed to get the help.
And-
Get some help.
And now we'll do some ASMR. You can hear. I'm doing ASMR. I'm doing ASMR.
Nobody wants ASMR whispering.
Who wants ASMR?
Nobody.
Can you please send a comment if you would like some ASMR?
People don't even know what that is. They're probably afraid to say yes.
They know what ASMR is.
No, they don't.
Audio censoring original.
Could we have some comments on people who would like some music?
No, my feed is broken.
Whose feet is broken?
Vlad's feed is broken.
Is it still recording?
Oh, you out tonight? No.
We only have 3 people watching.
Yeah.
Yes, you say Stefano said yes. Ah, here we go. ASMR, boys.
Fuck's sake.
Do you like?
For this next part, you will need to plug in your headphones.
Yeah, we have to do it together. Come here. Come.
What are we saying?
Like random shit. What? Even I don't understand what you're saying.
Alright.
Thank you for the ASMR. That is all for tonight. We'll be with you next week with some.
Next topic. If you have an idea for the next topic, drop it in the comments below. This gives me the chills. Cringe. I thought you liked ASMR.
Well, you are welcome. That was our task, to give you the chills down your back.
So yeah, if you have a topic for the next chat, drop it in. Maybe we'll make another one. Who knows? Anyway, for now we had fun. You had fun.
Stay tuned.
If you feel lonely, find somebody and talk to them. Because YOLO, motherfucker. YOLO.
Going to a commercial break.